Uh, here I'm start. Here I'm starting with my poem that I'd written a year ago on Women's Day. Why me? The universe, the galaxy, the banal sunshine never forbid my dreams to freely wind. But when my wings prepare to scale new heights, some tacit prejudices sternly scrap my flights. Why me? The woman in me silently cries. With my siblings, I run around trees and grooves. The whistling bridge adds just to my moves. My novice eyes fail to detect the ugly mites that silently creep and strip away my pride. Why me? The woman in me silently cries. All are equal, says the world. Eagerly I try to step forward, but few invisible threads choke my breath, ordain me only to follow or incur the wrath. Why me? The woman in me silently frets. My determination wins. My determination wins every battle. My greed shows its true metal. I explore the domain beyond my girth, but often I'm ridiculed and robbed of my mark. Do I really deserve those cons? The woman in me tacitly mourns. After a day-long work, I return home, yearn some love and warmth in its doom. But I'm expected to complete the chores that I leave behind to achieve my goals. Why only me? The woman in me now starts to roar. The world is moving towards a disaster. Who is to blame? Other than the women here, veil their splendor and shrink their skills. Their free wings blatantly invite all evils. Why me? Exhausted, I broke down in painful tricks. Thank you.
Beautiful. Very nice. Very, very on love as even on a very day-to-day emotions that we are sharing with our loved ones, with our partner, with whoever we're sharing our lives with. So that's the poem that I am going to be narrating today, and it's called Love as It Is. uh, a distinct voice and a charming gaze, your smiles do that wonder for me which no one else could ever do. I never felt weary in my heart for years. Your deep warmth filled my heart. With an amber light, I read in. I woke up and I tidied any clutter around us just to feel close to you, breathing, sinking in the midst of several breaths, yours and mine. Soft, percolated feelings, drop by drop, drip through the filter of your beating heart and mine, unprovoked, unsealed, aromatic, and nutty. I like the taste over the years. It simmered and brewed, rich and exquisite. Getting used to those moon shadows, you startled me often with your whispers. Sitting by the night breeze, you echoed me with few fond memories of our yesteryears. Time perhaps has now embraced a more sober tune, mellowing in those evening sunsets, covering our slender frames, slightly brittle than before. Wrinkles were beginning to appear, but the ebb of love between us continued to flow. The promises still kept of our unknown gathered secrets over the years. Secrets out of closet now, a few on which we laughed upon, and a few surprised us and angered us too. We fought over them ample number of times, only to embrace and hold each other strong. for nothing could create a drift between us. Isn't that an understanding we weaved over and over again over time? Faith was our epicenter, and none of the earthquakes ever shook us. A burning touch of all our promises of affection, enriching our soul, falling upon our vulnerable heart, weaving a melancholic yearning of yours and mine, an organic love for years we have reveled in. And only fear which lurks in my beating heart at times is your absence in my life. I would lose my inspiring moments of painting with you, cooking for you, making you hear my poems, and cuddle those moments, dabbling with so many emotions at once. I don't wish to, for the moment, create an illusion of the present and the future. Sadness, a losing you, and emptiness, which would make my heart inconsolable. But it's the here and now which matters, isn't it? For we don't have a hold over time. So let's cherish every moment and celebrate that you are a half of me and I'm another half of you. Let's keep singing in this journey of our lives with a self-written first love song. For this, for this is our cherished heaven's door where we both belong. Thank you.
She looked at the moon, mesmerized at his beauty and calmness. Oh, what a fool I am to fantasize over a piece of rock. But aren't we all fools at the matters of our heart? Even the learned fall. Everyone falls when it's love. Oh, the promiscuous hearts we wear on our sleeves. Despite the banging alarms, we fall over and over for love. What a fool, she thought again. But the reasons don't work, do they? Longing for the serene mountain tops while gasping for breaths in the hike. Aren't we all fools at the matter of our heart? In the attempt of an escape, we try to fantasize, like fools, as if we can evade reality. But maybe in the insanity of the world, fantasy is what keeps us sane. In the pursuits of sanity, being insane again. In the otherwise suffocating world, the heart liberates us temporarily, but perhaps those doses keep us alive. Destined to pump, the heart makes us breathe. It hurts and puts a bandage on. Like the waves, it makes us flow. So
I wish
that's
I
my.
could
I'm so,
clap
I was
with
so
the
impressed.
holding the phone in hand.
Sorry?
Yeah. Ji.
Okay, the title of my poem is The Epiphany in the Night. This was the poem that I wrote on the passing away of my grandmother. I was in a very bad state. I was brought up by her. So it was a very bad state that I wrote the poem in. I'd like to share it with you. The Epiphany in the Night. The Epiphany in the Night. Oh, terrible night. You've brought with you such dark horrors of one that passed me by and now roams around the corridors of my mind in sleep. And even when I'm awake, oh terrible night, how can I forget her name was on the door plaque? Oh horrible night, you've taught me how to leave my love and shed real tears on her passing away. Though whenever I see the dove that silently coos through the night, I know she is there. Oh, horrible night! How can I not need her when I miss her care? Oh, stormy night! You've brought such sweet despair that I can't regret the starry sky. The worst thing I can't compare getting over her not being there. I can feel it in my mind, O stormy night. How can I not love her guiding hand? O quiet night, I can feel her in my heart, her smiling face, gentle and serene, getting ready to depart. I'm afraid she won't be mine as I'm not hers anymore. O quiet night, how do I control these musings crowding evermore? O humble night, you've made me realize her worth, her true place beside him. blooming under his divine mirth. She is at rest and happy, my very own guiding star. O humble night, do you think it's she shining up there? Thank you.
Beautifully.
I die tomorrow. If I die tomorrow, I'll probably regrow as a marigold or a hibiscus. From my ashes will rise the cry of a thrush or the whisper of a zephyr. If I die tomorrow, oh yes, I will regrow unhumanly. No, I shan't burden the earth a second time with the weight of my human brain, the weight of my ego, the weight of my greed. If I die tomorrow, I'll regrow as something the earth will need.
Okay, I can go ahead.
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay, I'm just Shubho Navabarsha to all. This is Bengali New
Hi.
Year State.
Yeah, Poila Baishak, right?
Oh, Koila Baishak.
Yeah,
Koila
Poila
Baishak.
titled The Vibration. The vibration. Nature rejoices in rhythm. As the seasons change, darkness subsides, dawn breaks. In cosmic rhythm, our heart beats. The waves in ocean play in crests and troughs. Our life moves in peaks and valleys. Nature rejoices in sunshine and rain. The birdies chirp in dawn and dusk. The spring rejuvenates, monsoon resonates. A symphony never ending. In fall and winter, nature offers its innumerable vistas. Life couldn't be more beautiful. The sojourn is for celebration, in tune with jubilation of dark nights and full moon bright, of somber clouds and crimson sky. The infinite firmament, the ocean blue, all have a rhythmic vibration. Listen deeply, awaken to a new perception. The quail coos, the sparrow chirps, the crow caws, the duck swim, all enjoy their own rhythm. Only we humans pine for salvation. Rejoice moment, break the shackles, and feel the liberation. Your moment is now. Sink in cosmic celebration. We are organic beings, pulsating in rhythms, attracting the frequencies in which our mind synchronizes. The orchestra of life is a symphony when we immerse in silence away from cacophony. Sound to silence and celebration is the journey of vibration. Thank you so much.
Very
That's what.
nice.